Ladies and gentlemen, recording artists, the 000s.
H-O-W-A-R-D!
Who's the guy most everyone wants to meet?
Howard Stern! H-O-W-A-R-D-S-T-E-R-N H-O-W-A-R-D-S-T-E-R-N Whose name should you not use in vain? Howard Stern! And who should you write your last will and testament to? Howard Stern! Who's the life of the party even if he's not there? Howard Stern! And whose face should be plastered all over America? Howard Stern! Whose ideas do other radio stations steal and don't give Howard any credit when he's the one who thought of them in the first place? Howard Stern! H-O-W-A-R-D-S-T-E-R-N H-O-W-A-R-D-S-T-E-R-N Howard Stern, Howard Stern, Howard Stern, Howard Stern. One station under Stern with the liberty and justice for all.
My next guest represents state-of-the-art radio in this country. He can be heard right here in New York City on WXRK-FM every weekday, and we're glad he was able to slip past NBC security. Please say hello once again to Howard Stern.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much.
Howard! Nice to see you.
Thank you.
Howard Stern!
Thank you, David. I should be getting a call from the Letterman people any day.
Dr. Ruth, we're ready to talk to you now.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Happy New Year.
Ruth?
We can hear you.
Hello?
Dr. Ruth, you're going to have to turn down the radio.
I can hear myself back 7 seconds later.
That's right.
Turn down the radio. Oh, all right.
Turn it down, that's right.
Now, do I sound like Dr. Ruth?
Yes, you do.
A little bit?
Happy New Year, Dr. Ruth.
Happy New Year to you, Robin.
Thank you.
And cucumber and vagina.
Now, what are you up to? What's going on?
And I'm saying useless dirty words to get big ratings.
Yes, you've been doing them for some time.
I'm very upset. My book gave out some false information.
What is the new book?
I have a new book, and there was a typo. Did you hear about this?
No, I didn't. What was the typographical error?
It said women should have sex when they're ovulating.
Oh.
And this is wrong.
Well, not if you want to have a baby.
Hey, does this sound like Dr. Ruth?
Yes.
Hold on, let me get her again.
I was really into it.
And my new book, I offer some new advice.
Yes, what is your new advice?
For instance, masturbation will cause warts.
Warts?
That's right.
Now, Dr. Ruth, don't you think that's an old wives' tale?
And this is a mistake on page 72.
Uh-huh.
If you masturbate, you will go blind.
Oh.
It says this in my new book.
Yes, but what does happen when you masturbate?
You will go blind. The most famous people are Stevie Wonder,
Yes.
Jose Feliciano, and Ray Charles, and Master Bay,
Oh, dear.
and the blind guy, Tom Sullivan.
I don't know about that, Dr. Ruth.
And on page 92,
Yes.
it says the pill is the worst form of birth control. The pill always falls out of on the vagina.
Wait a minute. You're not supposed...
And it's impossible to keep in there.
You're supposed to swallow the pill, Dr. Ruth. My goodness.
Don't you have some questions for Dr. Ruth?
Yes, I do. I have some questions for you. I'd like to ask you, do you like Lamaze?
Lamont?
Mm-hmm.
Fernando was good. I'll take Cesar Romero over Carlo Montalban any time.
Oh, no. No,
This is my new book, page 15.
Dr. Ruth, that's a method to help people through delivery, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fernando Lamas.
I guess he had something to do with it.
On the cucumber and on the vagina.
Right. Now,
Vagina?
do you have some advice for gays, Dr. Ruth?
Exchange bodily fluids.
Oh.
It's okay. This is page 14 of my new book.
Are you sure?
See? I mean, Sue. I mean, yes. And yes.
Yes, that's okay. So exchange bodily fluids.
And on page 26,
Right.
it says in my new book, smoking is okay for pregnant women
Oh.
because the fetus can't smoke it directly.
All right.
Unless the cigarette is inserted
Yeah.
into the... never mind.
All right. Now, I have another question for you. What is the biggest sexual problem?
There are 3 big sexual problems.
Oh, really?
I still don't think I sound like it.
Come on, keep going.
There are 3 big sexual problems.
Uh-huh.
Rape, and rape.
Rape is a sexual problem?
Rape. I say that 3 times. Rape,
Yes.
rape.
And yes. I don't understand.
You say,
Why did you say rape 3 times?
I like rape.
Oh. Let me see.
Let me say something.
Wait a minute.
My new
What?
book, there is much good sexual advice.
Well, where is it? I'm trying to find it. Do you have anything on the menstrual cycle?
The menstrual cycle?
Yes.
The menstrual cycle?
Yes.
What is that? There is no such thing as menstrual cycle. It is nothing more than an exaggerated nosebleed.
Oh, dear. Dr. Ruth, I think you ought to get out of this
The
business.
menstrual cycle was invented by women who don't want to have sex. Like Howard Stern's wife.
I don't know where she
I
gets
am a
this
doctor.
information.
I have credibility.
Where did you get your degree?
I went to doctor school with Dr. Demento. I studied gynecology and Spike Jones.
Oh, I'll bet.
You know, on page 114, Robin.
Yes, on 114 of your new book.
It says a woman who clenches her thighs can avoid rape.
Oh. And?
No such thing as rape.
There
Woman
isn't.
asks for it if she doesn't loosen her thighs.
Oh, boy. Dr.
So
Ruth,
much good advice in my new book.
I think that you ought to stick to the David Letterman show and to video because this new book is not right at all.
Wait a second, I want to listen to my radio.
Yes. What are you listening to the radio for?
I can't hear you. I keep hearing you in the radio.
Oh, Dr. Ruth, let's just bail out of this because obviously she doesn't know how to use the phone on the radio.
What?
You have to keep your radio down.
And insert the radio onto the cucumber.
Are you doing that now?
And yes.
Oh, no, we can't listen to this.
I want you to hum very loudly into your microphone, and I will sit on top of the radio.
You want me to hum?
Yes. Please.
Are you ready?
Hold on. Go ahead. Yes. Please. Are you ready? Hold on. Go ahead. Yes.
Oh, dear. Preoccupied. Oh, goodness. Well, that was Dr. Ruth, and you've heard her new advice. Take it at your own risk. 92.3 K-Rock. I can't believe Ricky Nelson is dead.
It is hard to believe.
I picked up the paper today. I didn't even, find out about it until today. But he was another one of these rock stars who gets killed in a plane crash. Seems to be the way a lot of them go. And this one is another. I don't understand how people get on a plane when they know it's not working.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty weird, too, because last night I'm watching on the news, and I got, I said, oh, that's real sad. Of course I'm sad to see someone die.
Yeah.
But it was pretty weird, like CBS News went to CBS FM to film the disc jockeys. It shows you what jerks disc jockeys are.
Yeah.
So disc jockeys on the air, and they were, he was probably all thrilled, because I never even heard of the guy. He was like some weekender. Yeah. Some weekend guy. And he's on there doing his tribute to Rick Nelson.
Oh, goodness.
This is a song Ricky Nelson did, one of my favorites. Now, come on. Don't sit there and drive the audience and say Ricky Nelson was one of your favorites.
Right. I mean, how often did you play his records?
I didn't hear you playing Ricky Nelson records over and over again. It wasn't like one of the Beatles just died. This guy was treating it like one of the Beatles just died. And that's the problem with disc jockeys. They're so damn phony.
Yeah, they'll do anything.
I just want to say that Rick Nelson, I never met the man, but this was he was one of my favorite recording artists. That's
why he was getting... Where was he going to play? He was going to play at some saloon in Dallas. He was so big.
Yeah.
Oh,
the overnight guy on CBS FM. Well, you got to realize that the weekend people are like vultures.
Yeah. Well, of course, they need all the publicity they can get.
Weekend guys don't make any money. They don't get any recognition. And as soon as they see TV cameras rolling, they don't know what to do. They're freaking out.
Mm-hmm.
And they're calling all their friends. At least when I'm on TV, I don't call all my friends.
Yeah.
The weekend guys never expect to get on TV, except if some weird tragedy happens.
Yeah, it's an accident if they get on.
Rick Nelson died? Oh, my God, that's great. I think the TV crew will be up here. Because it's CBS television. They're bound to come right up here on the FM side of things.
That's right. Where we play the oldies.
I don't want to say I'm happy, but, out of tragedy, some good things do happen. I'll get my face on TV.
Well, Rick won't mind.
What do I say, though? I know. I'll do a tribute to Rick. And I'll say he was my favorite recording artist. That's it. That's the hook. The guy's on there. Here's one of my favorites, Ricky Nelson.
What was he playing?
He was playing one of those songs that he did when he was like 16 years old. I don't know the name of it.
Because the only one I can remember is that Garden Party song.
Yeah, they were playing that a lot. Yeah. Garden Party.
3 hours of Garden Party.
I went to a garden party. All my friends were there, but they didn't know how to react. But hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye. That's a big song.
Was that him?
Yeah, hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye.
I thought that would be Everly Brothers.
No, Rick Nelson wrote that. That's a pretty cool song.
Yeah.
Hello, Mary Lou. Since we don't have any Rick Nelson records.
Yeah, just sing some, so we'll do a tribute.
Maybe I'll do a tribute. Yeah, Hello, Mary Lou. You got your guitar?
I'll get it right now.
All right, we're preparing a Rick Nelson tribute.
Good.
Of mine, because the guy on CBS FM made me look bad. he had like all his records there. Because I said to my wife last night, I said, oh, God, what am I going to do? I don't even have any Rick Nelson records.
He was pretty big at one time.
Yeah,
in rock and roll.
He was supposed to be our mystery guest this week, right, Gary?
Oh, yeah.
As soon as Gary hears someone famous dies, he goes, oh, I had him lined up for mystery guest.
And Yul Brynner right there.
Yeah, Yul Brynner was supposed to be there.
We weren't even on the air, yeah.
I want to do it right. I said, hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. I said, I knew Mary Lou. We'd never part, so hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart. Pretty sad, isn't it?
It is.
Not the Rick Nelson thing, me singing. The song is fine.
But yeah, a lot of people died with him, too. It was awful. Girlfriend, 5 band members.
Seriously, never take a private plane. Never. It's not funny, Robbie. Well, seriously, let's do a serious tribute.
All right.
I went to a garden party reminisced with my old friends, a chance to share old memories and play our songs again. When I got to the garden party, what do I sound like, the guy from Deliverance, the banjo player?
I don't know.
When I got to the garden party, they all knew my name, but no one recognized me. I didn't look the same, but it's all right now. I learned my lesson well. Say if you can't please everyone, so you gotta please yourself. But it's all right now. I learned my lesson well.
Is Rick in a grave yet?
So you can't please everyone, you gotta please yourself. Hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart, sweet Mary Lou. I'm so in love with you. Come on, everybody. I knew Mary Lou. We'd never part, so hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Thank you. That, I think, was appropriate.
Well, he will be missed.
Who, me or him?